So, what actually happens after you die? That's the big question, right? I mean, humans have been obsessed with this mystery for thousands of years, and honestly, nobody has a clear, 100% certain answer. Let's start with the science. When someone dies, their body goes through a pretty predictable set of changes. The heart stops, the brain activity ceases, and the body begins breaking down. From a purely biological perspective, you become part of the cycle of life again. Your atoms return to the earth, and maybe someday they'll end up in a tree, an animal, or even another person. Kind of poetic, right? But that's just the physical side. For centuries, nearly every culture has tried to explain what happens to not just the body, but the mind, the soul, the consciousness. Some people believe in an afterlife, a place where you go once life ends. In Christianity, there's heaven and hell. In Hinduism and Buddhism, there's reincarnation, the idea that you're reborn into a new life, over and over, until you reach enlightenment. Ancient Egyptians believed in a journey through the underworld, where your heart was weighed against a feather to decide your fate. Then there are modern theories. Some scientists and philosophers think consciousness just stops, like a TV turning off. Others wonder if there's a kind of cosmic recycling, or if reality is bigger than we can perceive, with other dimensions or universes where you could continue in some way. Of course, nobody alive today can say for sure what actually happens. That's both a little scary and kind of amazing. It leaves room for imagination, for faith, for each of us to find meaning in our own way. So where do people go after death? No one knows for certain, but the search for that answer tells us a lot about what it means to be alive. And who knows? Maybe the mystery is the best part.